Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Welcome back. We are in week 19 of virtual programs. So let's get our week started off right with some yoga. I'm going to grab my cheat sheet and some water. All right, we're going to start with our breathing. So everybody, interlock your fingers, place them under your chin. Thumbs are touching your throat, pinkies are away. As you breathe in, big deep breath in, elbows go up to the ceiling. As you breathe out, you look up to the ceiling and your elbows come forward to touch. Okay, and make sure you're really trying to keep them up parallel and not letting them kind of dip down. All right, let's do it. Breathe in. And breathe out. Deep breath in and out. Big deep breath in, elbows go up to the ceiling, and breathe out. Deep breath in and out. Last one. Big deep breath in, send those elbows all the way up, and breathe out. Good. Relax, shake it out. We're going to do that one again. All right. Interlock those fingers, same place as last time. Let's take a big deep breath in. And let it out. Deep breath in. And let it out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in, get those elbows up to the ceiling, all the way up, 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 and breathe out. Last time, breathe in, elbows up, hold it, and breathe out. Good. Let's get into our first move. We got our seated half moon pose. So you're going to take your left hand, grab the chair. Right hand is going to go all the way up and over, big side stretch. Then the next thing you're going to do is slide that left shoulder forward. Good. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to do the other side. Right hand grabs the chair, left hand goes up and over. And we're going to slide that right shoulder forward. Big stretch. Good. Sit up nice and tall. We are going to do our seated half moon again. We're always going to do them twice in a row so you get a second chance. Maybe get a little deeper, go a little further, whatever you're working on. Okay, so left hand is going to grab the chair, right hand is going to come up and over, and then slide that shoulder forward. nice and tall. Grab the chair with your right hand, left hand comes all the way up and over your head. And then once you're here, that's when you want to focus on sliding that right shoulder forward. So instead of being back here, we're right here. And we stretch, big stretch. Good, sit up nice and tall. All right, we're going into our seated spine twist. So take your right leg or your left leg, cross it over your right. You're gonna take your right hand, grab your knee, left hand grabs the back of the chair, and we twist all the way over to the left hand corner. Big deep breath in, let it out. Good, untwist, uncross your legs. Let's do the other side. Right leg crosses over left. Left hand grabs the knee. Right hand grabs the back of your chair and you twist all the way to the right corner. Big deep breath in. Let it out. Good. Untwist. Uncross your legs. And we're doing it again. So you're going to take your left leg, cross it over your right. Take that left or right hand, grab the knee. Left hand grabs the back of the chair and twist to the left corner. Back is up nice and tall. We're not slouching. Nice tall back, shoulders down. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. And twist a little bit further than you did before. Good. Slowly untwist, uncross your legs. Other side, take that right leg, cross it over your left. Left hand grabs the knee, right hand grabs the back of the chair, and twist to the right. Breathe in through your nose. As you breathe out through your mouth, twist a little bit further. Hold it. Good. And untwist. Uncross your legs. And we're going to move on to our seated leg extension. So I'm going to scooch a little bit forward in my chair. Heel down, toes are up to the ceiling. Two hands, one on top of the other. Go down and touch your toes. Really keep that leg flexed though. I know you can't really tell my toes, but my feet are heel down, toes up. Really important. It's going to make the whole back of your leg feel that stretch. And switch. Left leg goes out. Heel is on the floor. Toes are pointed up to the ceiling. Two hands, one on top of the other. Go down and touch those toes. Good. Sit up. We are going to do that one again. So let's start with our right leg. Heel down, toes up to the ceiling. Two hands, one on top of the other. Go down and touch those toes. Make sure you're trying to get a little bit further every time. So if you're here the first time, really try for here the next time. You see what I mean. Really push yourself on this second chance. Last 5 seconds, go a little bit deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Sit up. All right. Other leg. Go down, touch your toes. Last 5 seconds, get a little bit deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, sit up. Up next, we are gonna seated forward fold with your legs open. So open up those legs to either side of your chair. So I do like to be a little bit farther forward, but you can sit back if you're not as confident and don't want anybody falling over. So legs are nice and open. Your arms are gonna come all the way up and all the way down, touch your toes. Grab for your ankles, whatever feels good. And then as always, I like to use my elbows to kind of push my knees out and just give me a little bit more of a stretch here. Good. Come all the way up, arms up over your head. Really try to have a flat back when you go down. Keep that back flat and then look down at the ground. Try not to slouch over. Try to have that flat back. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Bring those legs together. And we're going to do our seated pigeon. So, supporting leg is on the ground. It's firm. You're going to reach for your left ankle. Bring it up to your knee. Now you're going to reach for the front of your chair. And bring your chest slowly closer to your leg. And then you're going to look down at the floor. Really want to feel that stretch all along the side of your leg. Good. Sit up. We're going to switch it out. Bring that right leg up. Make sure your supporting leg is sturdy, which means your knee and your ankle are all in one line. So your ankle's not too far back or too far forward. All right, now I feel secure. Gonna lean forward, use my chair, and look down at the ground. Good. Sit up. Bring that leg down. We're going to get a second chance for pigeon. Let's see if we can go even a little bit further. So reach for that left ankle. Bring it up to your knee. Supporting leg feels good. Reach forward and lean forward. Good. And then you don't want to be craning your neck. So you want to look, your chest and your neck kind of go together. Wherever your chest is, that's where you want your head / neck to be looking. Good. Last 5 seconds here. Go a little bit deeper. That means try to bring your chest a little bit closer to your leg than you were. Use that chair pull you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit up slowly. Bring that leg down. We just did a pretty intense stretch with it. Good. Bring that other ankle up. And we lean forward. Look down at the ground. All right, we're here. Make sure, or we're at the part where you're going to stretch yourself just a little bit more. So bring your chest a little bit closer. Use that chair to keep you in place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Slowly bring that leg down. And we're doing our triangle series. Okay, so let's do. Oh my God. A little sleepy today. So I'm going to scooch over to the right side of my chair. Right leg is out. Left leg is at a slight angle, pointing to the corner. Let's bring our hands to heart center. And then bring them up to warrior 1. So they come apart and they're just up above your head. Good. Now we're going to look off to the left and bring our arms down. You're gazing just off the tip of your middle finger. Nice strong posture, sitting up nice and tall. Good. Hands come back to heart center. That elbow goes to the knee. And your right hand goes up into the air and you look up at it. Good. Hands back to heart center. Sit up nice and tall. Let's go to the other side. Scooch over to the left side of your chair. Left leg is nice, long and strong. Right foot is angled to the right corner of the room. Hands come to heart center. And up into the air. Hold it here. This is warrior 1. Now we're going to take it into warrior 2. Arms come down and we look off into the distance. Good. Bring those hands to heart center. Elbow to the knee. Left hand goes up into the air and we look up at it. Good. Hands come to heart center. Sit up nice and tall. Take a little break here. We're going to do that one again. All right. Let's do the right side. So right foot is out. Left foot is angled. Good. Hands come to heart center. And up into warrior 1. Good. From here, we're going into warrior 2. Arms come down, look off into the distance, over your front arm. Posture up nice and tall. Good. Bring those hands to heart center. Elbow to the knee. And right arm shoots up into the air and you'll look up at it. Hands come to heart center. Sit up nice and tall. We're doing the other side. Left leg is out. Right leg is pointed to the corner of the room. Hands come to heart center. And let's take it into warrior 1. Good. Drop down to warrior 2. Hands come to heart center. Elbow goes to the knee. And your left hand goes up into the air. Good. Hands come to heart center and bring it in. Let's all grab a quick drink of water. Before we do our revolved chair pose. So this is another spine twist. So be mindful. Got back problems. Don't try to push it too hard. Feet are flat on the floor. Feet are flat on the floor. That's a little bit of a tongue twister for me today. Ooh, Monday. Okay, hands to heart center. You are going to take your left elbow and tuck it on the side of your right knee. And then we're going to look all the way over to the right side. And sit up nice and tall. Keep those hands in heart center. You're going to take your right elbow and tuck it behind your left knee. And twist over to the left. Good, sit up nice and tall. We're just gonna go right into the second set. So take that left elbow, tuck it behind your right knee, and we're twisting all the way over to the right side. Good, sit up, let's do the other side. Right elbow goes over behind your left knee and we twist. Good, sit up. And we are into our standing portion. Unless you are doing that modified downward dog, which you totally can. If not, I'm going to stand and kind of turn my chair so you can see me better. You are going to grab the part of the chair you were just sitting on. Make sure your chair is not easily going to slide because you are going to push up against it. So slowly walk your feet back. Feet are shoulder width apart. You're going to send your bottom up into the air and then bring your ears by your elbows. So your arms, head, and back should all be in one straight line. Good. Slowly walk your legs back up to your chair. Roll up and then stand up nice and tall. We're going to get a second chance for that one. So you are going to reach for the bottom of your chair. Slowly walk backwards until you feel a stretch in the back of your legs. Feet are shoulder width apart. Push back, send your bottom up into the air. Elbows and ears meet. Again, think about that straight line you're creating with your head, back, and arms. Good. Slowly walk back up towards your chair and stand up. And let's get ready for tree pose. So I'm going to here again. Come over to the left-hand side. You are going to point your left toe. Point that knee out. Bring your foot up. Where are you today? How's your balance feeling? I'm feeling a little off balance today, so I'm going to keep my toe on the ground. That outside hand comes to heart center. See if the other can meet it. And if you're feeling super balanced today, let's take it into fully extended tree. Get those arms up. Big deep breath in. Let it out. Hands come back to heart center. And we'll switch sides. Good. Point that right toe. Knee turns out. Bottom of your foot comes up to meet the other leg. Heart center. Both hands meet. And if you are ready, let's fully extend. Beautiful. Bring it back. Arm down. And we're going to do that again. Whole thing. Okay. Point the toe. Turn the knee out. Heart center. Two hands. Maybe this is where you stop. That's perfect. If you want more, fully extend those arms. Bring it back. Use that chair to help you kind of get out of the pose. And let's do the other side. Point your right toe down to the ground. Turn your knee out and slide it up so it meets the other leg. Heart center with your outside hand. Other hand comes to meet it. If you're ready, fully extend that tree up. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Beautiful. Come back to heart center. And let's all have a seat. All right, we're going to do a little cat-cow. So hands on your knees. Cow, you open up your chest. You look up to the ceiling. Good. And then for cat, you tuck your chin to your chest and you roll your shoulders forward. Good. Cow. And cat. Five more. We got a cow. Really open up that chest. And cat. Good. Cow, look up. And cat. Bring it into cow. And roll those shoulders up and forward for cat. Two more. Cow. And cat. One more. Look up, chest open. And roll those shoulders forward. Great, we are getting into our seated wind removing. So you are going to interlock your fingers, reach for just like 2 inches below your right knee, pick it up, give your leg a hug. You really want to feel the top of your leg press up against your stomach. That's what you want. You almost want to feel the pressure on your stomach. Good, put that down. Reach for your left, pick it up, give it a hug. Good, put that down. Second set of wind removing, interlock those fingers, reach for your leg, pick it up, give it a big tight hug, really tight. I don't want to see any space in between your leg and your stomach. Deep breath in, let it out, and switch legs. Redo that grip, interlock those fingers, and pull up that left leg. Deep breath in and out. Good, put that leg down. We are going to do our camel pose. So sit forward on your chair a little bit, reach for the back of your chair, and you are going to really open up your chest and then look up to the ceiling. You almost want to be pulling on your arms should be kind of pulling, like your chest wants to go forward, but your arms are pulling you back. That's going to get a really good open chest feeling. Good. Come back to normal. Wiggle it out a little bit. We're going to do that again. Reach those arms back. Really focus on your feet. I like to put mine a little bit farther forward because when I sit forward, like when I go to push my chest out, my knees kind of shift forward. So that way, once I'm in the pose, my knees and my ankles are aligned. So they're a little bit far forward. Then we get into camel. So open up your chest, look up to the ceiling, and you should feel supported by your feet. Play around with the grip on the chair. If you move your grip lower or higher, whichever feels better for you, but you can get a little bit deeper stretch. So play around with it, see what feels good. Good. Come back to normal. The last thing we're going to do is our seated forward fold with your legs closed. You can sit a little further back in your chair. Heels touch, toes touch, knees touch. Arms come all the way up and all the way down. You can round your back. I like to reach for the backs of my ankles and then tuck your chin to your chest. Good. Arms come all the way up to the top, all the way down, bend over, tuck your chin to your chest. Good. Arms come all the way up. Touch at the top. Bring them down into heart center. Crazy here. All right, let's do our Savasana. So you are just going to find a comfortable position. Flip your palms up and then lay them down on the tops of your thighs. We're all going to close our eyes and just really focus on your breath. Taking a big, deep, full breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. I'm going to slowly open up my eyes. If you would like to do that as well, you can, but if you want to stay in Savasana and just relax, you can totally do that as well. Thank you guys for watching. This afternoon we'll have some Uno workout, so I hope to see everybody back there. Have a good afternoon.